welcome back. My name is Jennifer. So glad y'all are here today. We are going to do a get ready with me chit chat about different things, different products, different sales, you know. No, we're using a Sisley blush. We're using Victoria Beckham's new bronzer. That doesn't close, but more there. Let's see. Suqqu. I have a new foundation to me from Suqqu. It's the cream foundation. Mwah. So good. And using some Lisa Eldridge lip products. You know, her new stuff is coming out this weekend. I'm so excited. Oh, I can't wait. Anywho's, I think we should start getting ready, shouldn't we? Okay, let's do it. All right, y'all, let's get ready. I am using a brand new foundation to me. This is it's new to me. It's not new. This is the cream foundation by Suqqu, and I picked up the shade, what is it? It has SPF 20 in it, y'all. It's 1.05 ounces, 30 grams. What is the shade number? 35. 035. So, okay, it's in a jar. I know, I don't like jars. Y'all probably realize that right now. Like, it's in a jar. I can't stand a jar. I mean, look at it. It's a mess. But, okay, let's open it. Oh, see? Look how messy this is. Ooh, okay. One moment while I get myself together. So I'm going to use the 106 brush by BK Beauty. And I'm just going to take the cap. And this is the shade, so y'all can see what it looks like. Literally just taking the cap of it, and that's probably a little too much, and going over. And I've really honestly just taken it and not used a brush and rubbed it in my skin, and it works. It is so pretty on the skin. Wow. Yeah. And it only takes a bit. It's insane. Like, I'm really impressed. Isn't it fun to try new things that you just find you really like? It's just so exciting. You guys are probably like, Jen, oh my gosh. No, it really is. I love it. Oh my gosh. You guys, I really want to try the powder foundation from this line too. I had it. I was going to get it, and then I decided not to get it. I wish I would have gotten it. It's like one of those things. But, I mean, I can always order it. It's not like it's limited edition or anything like that. But, yeah, this is nice. I really like it. So, what I'm going to do is just take some from the tube and use my fingers because I like it. I think I like it better with my fingers. I mean, look at this, guys. Now, underneath this, I have been using on my stories on Instagram. I've been using the Le Soin from Sisley, this Fido Blanc Le Soin. And what I understand, it does have somewhat of a protection, sun protection in it, but it's not marketed in the US. But on, I think it was Selfridge's website, I saw it had SPF 50. I don't know, like, the logistics of that, the legalities behind that, or anything like that. But I think I did see titanium dioxide in it as, like, its third ingredient. So I'm not sure. But I do know it has some type of protectant in it from environmental stressors is how it's kind of stated. But I am loving it. Y'all, I mean, it glides over, like foundation, it just glides right over my skin, and it's just a really good texture. It's a really nice kind of base for my makeup. All right, next we're going to use the Chanel eyebrow pencil, guys. I am loving this brow pencil, really liking it. It's gorgeous, and it's perfect for my eyebrow. Like, the color choice is great. It looks good. It's not, like, I build it up, but it's not too much, if that makes sense. It's just good. And I'm really enjoying it and really thankful I got the shade. I feel like with anything, the wrong shade can make you like it or not like it. You know? Does anyone feel like that? There's a lot of good sales going on, guys. I just saw, let's see, Selfridges was having good sales. Like, they're already out for the Memorial Day weekend. Memorial Day here in the U.S. is this upcoming weekend. And when I'm filming, if you're watching this later, it's probably gone. But yeah, I'm excited. I think actually this foundation is on sale. Yeah, the Suqqu one. So I think it's up to 20% off at Selfridges. Yeah. And then I saw Violet Grey was having a sale. I love a good sale. Y'all know that. I am curling my lashes with the, let's see, Shiseido eyelash curler. I also saw that Rephr was coming out with an eyelash curler. I'm really curious about it. Should I try it? I kind of want to try it. See how that works, you know? You know. Oh, and y'all, I'm chatty Cathy. Y'all, I'm chatty today. Also, did y'all see Lisa Eldridge is launching this Saturday, and I'm so excited. I really want more of her lip glosses. I'm really excited, and I can't wait for her complexion products and things like that. All right, so I did pick up the Victoria Beckham bronzer. Let's talk about this for a hot one. All right. I picked up mine in shade 2, but if I have issues with this not closing, and I think a lot of other people also had issues with this not closing. I will say I was nervous about trying it just because, like, the packaging just really, it's beautiful and it's luxe and it's really heavy, but I can't keep it together without, like, something on it. Even if it's like this, like, I try to get it down, it's still got a gap. I may just pull it out. It is a refillable component where you can pull out the actual tin. And I actually don't know if it is magnetic or not. I think it is. Yes. Well, thank goodness it's a magnetic pan. So you can pull it out. It pulls out of here. This is a beautiful package, y'all. But the fact that it's definitely not closing is quite rough. But with that being said, customer service, they did provide a refund for my product. They offered to send a new one. I said, you know what, it's fine. I'll just figure it out. And at first, there wasn't much. At first, I think they just didn't know what to do. I don't know if they were just trying to figure out what the issue is, and there was a lot of delay with the actual communication from Victoria Beckham. And I was kind of frustrated, in all honesty. I didn't really want to try it. But I thought, you know what, it's here, I should try it, just see how it is. All right, let's put it on. And let me swatch it for you too. This one here is the lighter shade in 2, and this one here is the deeper shade in 2. If you can see both of them here, and this is what they look like swatched on my hand. Now, the lighter shade in 2 is light. It's not necessarily a good bronzer shade for me. It'd actually probably be more of a powder. I mean, a little bronzy, but like it's not really a good bronzer shade. This one here is quite beautiful. It is a powder product. There is kick up in the pan, yet here's the pigment. I use my Scott Barnes 67 face brush, the Good Face, and I will go across and really bronze up my face. And guys, this formula is gorgeous. And I'm very, I went into this with a very already biased opinion that I didn't want to like it. I have to be honest. And the reason is because I just didn't have a good experience with the whole customer service and things like that. In the end, it all worked out, but the whole communication was lacking. So I just have to be honest with y'all. I didn't really want to like it, but I really like it. Like, really like it, y'all. It's different than the Gucci. The Gucci is a lot more, the Gucci is a lot more golden. This is more of that just bronzy look, but this gives an air flashed finish to the skin, whereas the bronzer for Gucci is more of that golden, like illuminates your face. This is more kind of a demi matte look. I feel very polished with this bronzer on. Yeah. It's nice. It's very nice. And it's like seamless. So that's my skin with the bronzer. Yeah, it looks good. I like it a lot. Do I wish I would have gotten a shade 3? I don't know. I don't think so. I do think this other shade is quite light for me right now. This one's great for me in the summer. I feel like I just have enough to kind of brighten and bronze up my face well. But, you know, I have to put something around this to keep it closed. Or I might just pull it out of the packaging, the component, and put it in an actual Legacy palette or something like that. So I just want to kind of give you my 2 cents on this Victoria Beckham bronzer. Since I did purchase it, they did provide a refund, but my customer experience was kind of subpar. But the product, y'all, is, I have to say, it's good. It's really good. And hopefully they fix the packaging and things like that. And, you know, maybe it was just kind of one of those things it took everyone by surprise at their, you know, company, and they just really had never dealt with something like that. I don't know. So a little bit of grace I do have to give, yet I have to be honest and just say I was like a little just kind of frustrated. I was a little frustrated, you know, but little grace given, and I do think that the product's really good. I really want to play again with this. I know we played with this some in my review of the Chanel Intense palette, but I really want to continue to play with things with you guys. And definitely want to use this again. I am going to use an eyeshadow primer, and I think I'm going to use this NARS eyeshadow primer. This is kind of a good old smudge-proof eyeshadow base for me, and I really enjoy this. Now, I love the Makeup by Mario one, and that's the one I've been using quite often recently. I love that, but I just wanted to try something different. Let's see. So I'm thinking, what do we think? I don't know. What should I do? Okay. I love playing with eyeshadow. It's like one of my favorite things. I love it. I'm thinking about maybe going in. Let's go all over the lid. I have a Smith 256 right here. And I love the shape of this. I really do. I think I'm going in with this golden shade. And maybe I'll try it all over the lid and just see. We'll just play around and see what looks we can create or whatnot. Oh, look at that, guys. Or what look we can create. Only one. But this is really... fallout. You see it? That's okay, though. I mean, it's to be expected, right? That's pretty intense. They're not joking. No pun intended, but, you know. Would y'all like a video on sales that are going to go on like this weekend or that have already started? I thought about doing something like that. Kind of things that I would recommend, or maybe even things I would really want to try. What do you think? I would love your feedback on any videos that you would like for me to do. I would love to hear that. Let's see. That is really pretty. Wow. That's a lot deeper than I thought it would be, but I really like it. How are y'all liking this formula in the palette? I really like it. I am going to go in with this shade, and then I'm going to put that right here and blend that in. Give it some, just a highlight. And then I think I'm done. What do you think? This is cool. I really like this formula. I don't really like how small the pans are here. I prefer kind of the quad size ones because it is a little bit, this rectangles are kind of hard to get into, but I really can't complain. The formula's really good, and I'm just enjoying it. I really like it, and I don't know why I'm curling my lashes again. Didn't we just do this? I want to make sure they're nice and curled for y'all. Using my Chanel Volume. This one's, I think, almost on its last leg, guys. It's about that time. Nordstrom always has a buy two, I think it's buy two, get one free, or buy three, get one free with the sale. I think it's in July with mascaras. And you can mix and match and try all these different kinds and things. And I always stock up on this one. All right, so what do we think of the eyes? You know, I've been foregoing a lot of eyeliner recently. I need to start using a little bit more eyeliner, but I feel like with this type of look, you don't really need an eyeliner. Like, it's just enough. I don't want to overdo it. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Okay, so blush. Let's play. So with this, I really want to play with this Le Orchid one. It's the Le Orchid blush, the first one they came out with. I'm going to use my FO1 brush by Chica, and I'm just going to swirl it like that. And you see that this one is quite more tan in shade than, say, it looks online. It actually looks quite light online. So we're just going to play and put that on the cheeks. I mean, this is just phenomenal. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? It's kind of like your blush and bronzer all in one, yet more blush than bronzer. It's like a little bit more corally, a little bit more sun-kissed. I mean, here I go. Let's just throw it on. Oh my gosh, your reaction. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of blush. I love blush. I do. All right. So maybe what we'll do in celebration of Lisa Eldridge's line that's launching soon, and maybe I'll do a whole video dedicated to her products that I do have. I mean, I have her lips, some of her lipsticks, and I have a lip liner and a lip gloss and things like that. I adore her stuff. Here is her lip liner. This one is in Muse, if you can see here, and it's beautiful. It's just the prettiest shade. It reminds me, this shade though does remind me more of like a Pillow Talky shade. Here, I'll show you what it looks like beside Pillow Talk. I mean, her lip liners are fab. So good. I mean, just incredible. Let's see. Pillow Talk. All right, so let's do that. Well, Pillow Talk is a little bit lighter. So that's Pillow Talk, and that's Muse by Lisa Eldridge. But it's so creamy. It is so creamy. Lisa Eldridge's one. So let's put on Muse and just line my lips here. So that is Muse lined on my lips. And we can use the same lipstick, or we can do something different. Here's the lipstick version. Now, y'all, I have had, the only thing is like with these super soft velvet formulas, a lot of mine have broken. And they've offered to replace and things like that. But, you know, I'm just kind of like, it's okay. I'll just use it. So here is this. And this is Muse. Isn't that just the prettiest nude? It looks like a rose petal. What do we think? Oh, that formula, the texture of the lipsticks, you guys, is just beyond beautiful. It feels amazing on the lips. It's a great, great formula. And it's not drying, you know. It is a matte, so that's just something to remember. But it's not too drying. I wouldn't say it's too drying. But let's try on the lip gloss with it. This is the this is the Muse lip gloss. I do want to pick up a few more lip glosses. What do y'all want to see from Lisa's line? If that's, you know, are you interested in her new releases and things like that? You know, there's highlighters that are coming, as well as cheek products, blushes, things like that. There's so many blushes. Everyone has come out with blushes. But here's the lip gloss. It's a great neutral combo, right? I just love it. Now, I will share with you, I did pick up Velvet Ribbon the other day because I was worried that it would go, like, it would sell out with her new launch. So I did pick it up. Look at this. How gorgeous is that, y'all? My friend Lexi had it on during our live, and I said I have to get it, so I picked it up. So I'm going to, if you look closely on it, around the sides of the lipstick, it looks like velvet. Can you see that texture? It's so hard to, I hope it's capturing it because it is, I mean, just insane. So I can also do a video on all the lips that I have from Lisa, so you can see them swatched. I'll swatch them on the arm and on lips and things like that, so you can see that. What else? I think, should we put on highlight? We should. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm going to use this Bobbi Brown highlighter in Pink Glow. Here it is. And I'm going to use like this brush here. It's a Katie Jane Hughes brush. I've been using her brushes for a while now. This is the 04, and it's quite, look how unique this is. It's interesting, isn't it? But it picks up highlighter really well, which is nice. And it just diffuses it on the skin. Very nice. All right, that is the finished look. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I really appreciate you guys being here. I invite you to subscribe below. Love for you to join us here. Talk about a lot of luxury beauty products here. And yeah, let me know what your thoughts are down below about different videos, different things you want to see from me, as well as what do you think of the look? Do you like, are you liking the new eyeshadows from Chanel? Did you try the new Victoria Beckham bronzer? Curious about that? Yes. Let me know down in the comments below. I always love chatting with you guys. And don't forget to like this video. That helps me out here as a content creator here on YouTube. I really appreciate you guys so much. Come see me on Instagram. Send me a DM. I'd love to chat with you there too. All the things. Thank y'all so much for watching. I'll leave my latest video right here, and I'll see you over there.